guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another session of Build, Break, and Fix, which is brought to you by the Raw Coders. That's us. Yeehaw. You might be observing there's only one today, which is myself again. The others have got important things to do, so hopefully they will join us very soon in the near future. But yeah, true. Gag dev is raw coded today. That's all. True. Thanks for pointing that out as well. Yeah, so first thing is first, let's play the acknowledgement of the country and pay our respects to the elders of the past, present, and future. So here we go. Rock and roll. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to the elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Alright, that was smoothly done. Cool. So in the yesterday stream, we were basically working on hooking up the board columns to WebSocket. So I'll just tell you what we were doing, as in, because one video or picture is explanation of 1,000 words. So I'll just show it to you. Alright, so let's share my screen. See how that goes. Boom. Okay. And then Scrambler, is it still on? Oh, what happened here? That doesn't look very pleasant. Interesting. What could have gone wrong here? Right, let's go to our AWS account. Oh, before I forget, I nearly forgot. Let's play some background music. So this time I'll take a pick, which is, I would say, J. J, what's J for? J. I'm actually I was thinking about already kind of not good work as into say J4, but then I thought, no, I'm not going to use that. How about if we say J for jamming, mate? We're just jamming, mate. All right. JF. So I think the closest to J would be I. So we can play this one. All right. So this is there. Let's close that one. Okay, I'll share my screen with you guys again. Okay, I want to share my screen. Come on. There we go. Wrong one. Oh, that's better. How about if we keep this layout for today? That'd be good for a change. All right. Let's log into our account. Actually, not in that one. Yeah, it was in that one. No, it wasn't. It was in the rawcoders@gmail.com, but it was as a IM user. Cool. That doesn't seem right to me. try anyway. MFA, I'll just get my phone and type in the code. Six 4 0 396. This doesn't seem right to me, so I'm gonna just go again to that one. Now I get it. It should be Zane. Yeah. No, account ID should be raw coders. Yeah. There we go. Now this should work. A63. Boom. Voila. Okay. They'll probably have to look into this. Yeah, so why is our I want to check why is the live one not showing properly. Let's have a look. Looky. Font APIs, font, mixed content, but requested an insecure style sheet. Oh, insecure style sheet. It's requesting an insecure style sheet, which means this is the back end. This is the front end. And it's basically requesting an insecure style sheet apparently. HTTP. Oh. But why didn't this error come before? Interesting. Hang on, did someone go in and change this? This 128. Cool. No. Uh, do, 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 do. This is really interesting, you know. I think buy followers, prime, and viewers on midstream store. No thanks. So, actually, what if so that is visible, but it's not getting any. Actually, what I might do is I might go into this, ignore home.html, 20th, delete this, delete. Okay, and now if I basically upload this file only, that should be right. S3 copy. Is the file in this? Nope, it's in client folder. So I go there, non-modules, CSS, no, home.html, yeah, this should be it. So if I do a copy from this folder, home.html, to our bucket, which is Crumbler front end. How is it structured? Okay, just on the main page. Brilliant. This should do the trick. Access denied, access denied. Oh, right, okay. So probably do sudo oops, my bad. Okay, this should work. Upload failed. Error code project. Why is it saying error code now? Access denied. Oh no, hang on. Or if I just pull home to HTML because it's in the same folder. What? Recursive, is it? Do I need to do recursive? Does not exist. What? It is in the client. Client. CSS. Font, don't need that. Client and home.html. Client and file doesn't exist. Okay, probably the wrong thing. I do copy client right access denied. Actually, I'll just drag and drop it to save a bit of time. It's a lot easier. Or just browse for it. Where is it? Recent application, desktop. Where is the file? Application, Macintosh. Where's the file? Where did I put the file in workspace? Users, same workspace. There we go. CD client. Okay. Grant permissions, blank read access. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Properties, standard, yeah, that's alright. Cool, okay. Cool, so this should give me some hope now. Okay. Interesting. So if I go back to the object, basic, actually make sure there's got properties have got enabled, disabled hosting. Come on. .html, index.html, voila. Should work now, technically. That was a problem. Cool. Okay, that is fine. So if we mute it, actually I need to upload this change as well. Ad hoc. Home.html. Git commit ad hoc change for fixing ad hoc change fixes font. Okay, cool. So now that is there. We need to go back to that one. And any messages? This side looks good. Should put some work into what? Why do you need to be plastic gloves? Because I'm allergic to keyboards now. Get them, like you said. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a bit of a hard work. So, with I think just one functionality is actually left before doing the release, I would say, which would be hooking up the board columns to the WebSocket. So you might wonder, what do I mean by that? So I'll just show it to you. Save. This is that 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I open this one up in incognito, which is over here, I would see these notes as well. But if I add columns to they won't appear here. So this is a feature that we have to implement. Right, so let's focus on that. Oops, my battery's about to die, and I still have, okay, I'll probably have to go to another place in the home. So just bear with me, guys. I will be right back. Back. Let's go. Rock and roll. Let's go, rock and roll. All right. Alright, peeps, I am back and I'm gonna juice up the Mac. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I was saying that you just show up this functionality. So, if I open the board up with the new thing, then the nodes do come up, which is great. But if I create new columns, they're not appearing here, which is what we need to work. Alright, so we will do that one in this session, and hopefully all goes perfectly well. So we'll just decrease this one. And alright, where's the WebSocket thing? So WebSocket, okay, so over there we said I thought that this was gonna work, which is sending the WebSocket message, and if I console.log total columns here, how many columns do I get? Live server and test one. Okay, and if I open this one up in a new one, and if I need to actually inspect elements on this one, I don't need this one at the moment. Why? Because I just want to check if that thing is coming up. If my total number of columns are actually coming up. So let's have a look. 1, okay. 2, right. So it's bringing that one, but it's not drawing it. I need the one that draws the column. Cool. So this one, yeah, that draws it. TD editable multi-line function on column, change this ID. Column names, total columns is equal to 1. So how do we send the columns through WebSocket? When it is triggered, draw new columns, push, columns push, send action. Can probably do it here, isn't it? Create column. Or draw column. Draw new column. Okay, so if we take this one, create column, And if we send it over here, and this one becomes action update column data. It's in data here. Then what does it do? Let's have a look now if we actually create columns for the WebSocket. Close this one. Okay, and if I do this one, come on, I need it to appear here. It's not really appearing. One. What's coming in data then? Data is coming in array 1, new one. Right, so that is coming up there. But why does it not get picked from this? Anything? Length 1, new one. Why is it not traveling through the WebSocket? No. No, it's not traveling through the WebSocket. Action, update columns, running column push name. Create column. Add, click new. How about if I do a WebSocket here? Okay. Add a new column. Create new column. Data. Data is equal to columns, which is column.person1. Create column. This take in action and message map. Send a WebSocket message to AWS. Yeah, so you should. Create So why is it not? Maybe it's doing that because it's on the same. No, it shouldn't do that because it's coming up perfectly fine for the other things. Um, why you no work? Why you no work? Come on. Actually, if I do new, then it triggers what? Triggers the array. Now the array comes out. If I do minus, then it goes one new, yeah. No. So create column. Console.log. So what does this function do? So it's dispatching an object action with a message as an object. Then it's saying WebSocket send dispatch. So it's sending it, yeah. Just fine. Just converted JavaScript value to JavaScript JSON notation. Message type. Dead message type. Right. This is why it's not working properly. Because I'm not really sending the proper thing over there. So what we need to basically send is let me see how this is coming up. Console.log. Dispatch has been triggered, which is default data array1 board ID. Board ID data new. Okay, so it's being triggered. Array1, but it's not drawing it. It's going as an array, a new one. I need to draw it. So it should probably work like how do I do this? This is dispatch. basically working fine. Data. How is dispatch working in that one? In the other ones? Create note. Port ID message. Action create. Create card ID. So this is working. How is these cards working? Let me check. Message. Creating the message default, that's all. So wherever it needs to use, it uses this. On card change ID. So sending all of the message and data. Value, color, everything. Do I have to do the same? Send action edit card. Say always comes after send action. Create column. So create column, draw new column. Send action, yeah. Should come here. Console.log total no. Call last. It will draw new columns. H2. Editable multi-line. Say all column change. Init columns, draw new columns, column array. Maybe it's this one. The columns break out now. Columns. It must be in selection. Create columns. Selection. And then it would be message. Sends a WebSocket. Sends a WebSocket message to API gateway. Right. Message keyboard name, board ID string. So if that's the case, the new column name is that one. Name, new, yeah, draw new. Any comments? No. So how would this work? remove column, delete column, delete column, delete columns. Column 0 columns. Or maybe column draw new column. How would this work? How would this work? Delete all existing column. No. Change timeout. Let me lessen the brightness. This don't need that much. Name stuff, no. Initialize them so when that one comes, then it triggers it on that. Patch. Old message, that one. So it's all coming off this selection. Oh, hang on. Card delete icon. So it's actually got some over here as well. I'm just trying to think how will it get hooked up into there. Think. Any comments? No comments. Right. How would that work? Oh, that's the back end. This is the front end. All right. Um, okay, so that is working there, and if I do this editable, which is over here, then it's taking the WebSocket dispatch and then just dispatching the message. Right. So what I basically need is that's the message action, delete card, default type delete card, notify server to delete. Send action. Create new. I think that's what I need to do basically. Create new, create column. So action would be create new column. Actually create column. Action is update column. Never mind. Anyway, guys, we'll probably have to come back to this one because my brain isn't working at the moment like it should. But yeah, just I guess we're just one functionality away from releasing it, so hopefully it all goes well, and yeah, releasing it pretty soon. I won't tell when, but it will be a kind of a surprise for everyone. So yeah, if you want to see how we implement this functionality tomorrow, feel free to join us on the same place, same time, and the same task. All right, guys, have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.